Check 1 2 2. All right. I was gonna use my other headset. Yep, right. Actually, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna log in and put the deck list up here, and then I need to reposition my headset cord because it's plugged into the back right of my computer right now, and I don't have nearly enough cord. It's a little quiet. Yep, I just put the headset on. Is that better now? Awesome, Christos. I'm definitely going to be using them for the Open in Indianapolis here. So I don't really own a lot of standard cards. Alright. We're going to do some Jundy things. Sort by. See how many times we can lose to Rally today. Probably a lot is the answer. For the subs, speaking of subs, we have a couple new emotes. We have Hoogland skill and a clock. So those are working now. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna mute my mic and plug it into the front of my computer as opposed to the back. Check 1 2 2. Hey, look at that. The microphone port on the front of my computer works, so that's good. Can you still hear me? Is the audio still okay? Audio still reasonable. I had a little bit of a hum over the headphones from the front port, so loud and clear. Awesome. Sweet. There's a whining. No, there was audio's loud and clear. There was a little bit of a whining noise. Okay. Sounds good. If a bunch of people said it's good, we're gonna. Because I cannot hear myself. I'm gonna post on social media that we're going live, or that we are live, and then we will get to some matches here. You're hearing a whining. Okay, it must be this port on the front of the computer. Let me move it back around to the back. Oh, technology. Yeah, I don't hear any interference with the ports on the back, so I'll just deal with the cord being a little bit short for today. Much better. Yep. Cool. So we're all set to go. Let's queue it up. Leagues. Standard. The plan for today is to play standard until I get annoyed again and then queue up some legacy. I'm excited. I just got my Nexus 5 in the mail from someone. Nice and cheap. Get to play with this later. To flash sailfish onto it. It's a good time. Is MTGO bot status going to work today? I guess we'll find out. The gen deck is... Why are you beeping at me, Windows? Don't beep at me. Oh look! MTG bot status is working. Good. Nice. Chances of me playing this deck indeed non-zero. I want to play it more to get a better feel for it, and also just like there's something to be said for just like getting reps in the format you expect to be playing. This hand needs some lands, but the opening mana is functional, so I think that's fine. That draw makes the mana a little worse. I think we just hedge on not being able to cast this for a little bit. I think I want green-red into basic swamp here. Sorry about that. I don't know what it was doing. Moto was like causing it to beep or something. I'm not used to these error messages. I don't know. The literal only time I'm in Windows is when we have Magic Online open. Okay, so that's good. So we get to grab a swamp with this. And then we get to Bros the Jace here. Pulse and GDD is very good. I agree. Pulse is great. The question about all of these mid-range decks, about whether or not I actually play them, is can I stomach just like getting crapped on by ramp for an entire tournament, or can I dodge ramp for that entire tournament so I don't have to stomach getting crapped on by it? Like, these decks just like consistently do not beat the ramp decks. So opponent's missing their 4th land drop. That's good for us. Grab Smoldering Marsh. Land? Ah, oh, jeez, it's better than a land. Don't negate me, bro. Don't clash me. Is this gonna resolve? That would be so. No, don't do that. You can kill my guy in response? Yeah, that's fine. You do you, man. Oh man, we got a land and an idiot that gets us another land. That's so good. It's so good. Pulse of the Marasa. Alright. It's fine. Play her. Get a land. And then GDD can flash back, read the bones if we need to, and get another land. That's just so good. We're on 2 pulse in the main, right? For life gain? Yeah, the pulse seems like it's going to be nuts in this type of matchup. Gain 6, get my idiot back. Like, oh yeah. And pulsing Nissa feels really good, because you're like, pulse the Nissa, gain 6, get a creature and a land, sometimes a planeswalker. Like, Nissa idiots here, yep. So this could get stroked. They definitely play main deck Disdainful Strokes a lot of the time. But if it doesn't, we're going to cast Read the Bones. Yep, getting stroked. That's fine. Means Milady Chandra is likely to resolve. Pulse of the Marasa. Yep, I guess I'm supposed to just play Advocate and ship the turn here. It's possible I'm also supposed to wait on this till next turn, because now this eats a Fiery Impulse when normally it wouldn't. He doesn't have it. Sweet. Oh, the real question is how greedy do I get? Because we could pulse. Yeah, I think we're greedy. I think we're going to do it. We're going to pulse GDD and then GDD pulse Nissa. This gets punished by another stroke, but like I just can't say no to this much value. I can't. The potential value to be had here? No, he has another stroke. No! No! The greed, it has consumed me completely. Oh, God. Got greedy. That's fine. Now Chandra's really likely to resolve. So, you know, just like looking, glass half full. It's fine. We would have, like, Nissa would have resolved and, like, eaten a fiery impulse, and then we would have played Chandra, and she would have gotten disdainful stroked. Now Chandra gets to resolve. It's all good. He has Mantis Rider? That's interesting. God, if we get a land next turn, he's so dead. Obnix. Alright. So, I don't actually want to play Obnix out here, I don't think, because this is Spellmaster. So let's kill this. And I think I'm just going to ship with Advocate. I'd much rather play Obnixilis into an empty board than a board with a creature on it. We literally played Jund yesterday. So, you know, I think this deck is sweet. I think if you're looking for something for, at the very least, I think this deck is a fine choice for FNM. Like at a bare minimum. Oh, yeah, he's got another thing. Yeah. Get Grasp of Darkness. And the next turn we get to play Abi onto an empty board. Or Chandra onto an empty board if we get a land. Land. Yeah. Come my lady, come my lady. She's my honey pie, sugar baby. Den Protector's just clunky and dies to a lot of removal and is expensive, and like Den Protector's basically a 5-drop in decks like this anyways. So if I'm gonna play what is essentially this could go poorly. He can cut this and then play a Chandra of his own. That's fine. I guess we get to hit him for 6, and then we ruin his path, his Chandra, and then we have Obnixilis left over. If he Chandras our Chandra, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, he's going to do it to me. He's going to do it to me. I can feel it. No. No. Okay, hopefully we hit a land here. If we hit untapped land, we get to kick our Ruinous Path and kill his. Otherwise, we just have to play a regular sad Ruinous Path. Untapped land. All right. Well, at least we can get the Chandra off the table. We got that going for us. The problem is he's gonna dig through time at some point, or Painful Truth. I guess Painful Truth isn't even that good. He's at 9. Cletus, get in here, Cletus. All right, I'm gonna cut this idiot. Actually, you know. So, like, this is actually a really interesting point. I could just cut this, but I could also just, like, hope to draw a land next turn. Yeah, I'm just going to hope to draw a land next turn, because then we can roast it. Yeah, sweet. So, the roasting Cletus is way better here, because it means this Murderous Cut can interact with his manlands, and ways to interact with manlands kind of come at a premium in this format. So, draw a card, hit Transgress the Mind, sure. Cletus, the Hillbilly Vampire. Awaken is 7. That is correct. So he gets to send this in for just another Cletus, sure. And Soulfire. Okay, what do we got? I think we start by drawing a